my interview with Roger Bonds. If you remember during that time, after the beating happened, the two of them tried to get back together, and they did it at Diddy's house in Miami. Like, basically, Diddy was like, here, use my house on Star Island, spend some time here, try to work things out, with each other, and maybe something will ultimately happen that's positive. And Roger Bonds was there when they were actually hanging out together. And what he told me was that him and Chris Brown had some conversations about this. And what Chris said was like, man, look, Rihanna's just a very mean girl. Like, she would always hit him. You see what I'm saying? Like, if she'd get pissed off, she would punch him in the face. And he said that one night in the car, they were driving, and they were both teenagers at the time. They were like 19 or something.
Yeah.
And I guess like a girl started texting, Chris, and Rihanna saw it, and Rihanna just punched him in the face, and he just blacked out. That's the story.
Is that her story as well?
Well, she never told her story.
Oh, okay.
Because when the trial was supposed to happen, I think Chris ended up pleading out. So the trial never happened. Like, nobody ever took the stand. Nobody ever told their side of the story. That's just what happened. Now, is that justifiable? No. You're not supposed to hit a girl. But have you ever been around Rihanna? Rihanna's big. Rihanna's that small, dainty little girl. In heels, she was my height. We were face to face.
Oh.
I did an interview with her like early in her career. She's not thin, she's not fat, but she's like, she's built, Getting punched in the face by someone who's enraged, even if they're a female, I'm sure that shit hurts.
Yeah, could sting. It's not like getting hit by a guy.
I don't know.
I don't care how big she is, unless it's Layla Ali or Clarissa.
Layla Ali hit you in the face as hard as she could. She could potentially knock you out.
Oh yeah, Layla could knock you out.
Yeah,
you out.
Yeah,
but like,
I've been around Layla before.
Yeah, but I don't know if Rihanna could. She ain't trained in how to punch, so it's. Yeah, I just don't see
anger will bring out some strength in you, like just being absolutely infuriated. Like, I told this motherfucker he's cheated on me before. Oh my, and think about it. Like, a woman seeing, like, ooh, Chris, man, come fuck me again. You look it over and she's seeing that. Can you just imagine? She's Caribbean, she's got that Caribbean craziness associated with her. Shout out to all my Jamaicans and Belizeans and everyone else. Y'all crazy sometimes. Y'all a little crazy sometimes. Just gonna say that. Yeah. And just her just punching you as hard as she can in the face.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm from a different kind of thing. The average person don't know how to fucking punch. Not very efficient, so it's a glorified slap, more than likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But listen, this has haunted him forever, to the point where I remember BET was doing some sort of a Michael Jackson tribute.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be part of it, and then they pulled the plug on him. They said, never mind.
Yeah, I can imagine, man. It's one of those things that it just, sometimes like nature takes care of itself. Like that man would be
on
Mount Rushmore, man, if it wasn't for this.
I used to say when he first came out, I said, listen, Chris has the skill level to be on a Michael Jackson level.
Yeah.
Like, he really is that good. The voice, the singing, the look.
Sometimes nature takes care of it.
He's a superstar.
Yeah.
But and listen, it's not like he's broke and he's trying to get by. He's wealthy. He does tours. Thousands of people show up. He's loved, whatever. But he's not Michael Jackson.
Well, that's something that. Okay, that his touring. Those are things that you get used to. He has to find it within himself, hopefully. That's got to be enough, right? So it's because you know what your potential is. Someone not living into their potential, that's an albatross around your neck. that I wouldn't want to trade with nobody. If you every day he lives knowing that the heights that he could ascend to is limited by a mistake, that's something that someone's psyche would have to just deal with. That could be significant. That sometimes that's enough to take somebody out.